Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Ticking Together. As always, the goal of this channel is to provide education about and to raise awareness as to what it's like living with Tourette syndrome. Today's video is exciting! It is part 2 of the best Tourette syndrome memes I could find. And let me tell you, I found some really good ones this time. The first video I did on this was really fun to do, and I had a really great time filming it and finding these memes, and I think you guys enjoyed it too. So if you haven't seen the first part already, I'll link it up there and I'll also put it in my description, so please check out part 1 because there are some heckin' awesome memes in part 1. But part 2 is going to be really awesome too, so let's get to the memes. So how I'm going to do it is I'm just going to put them on my screen somewhere and you guys are going to follow along with my memes and we're going to laugh together, we're going to tick together, and we're going to have fun together. So let's get to it. Time to screen record. Alright, so here comes the first meme. Strangers just We're off to a really good start, I see. This is funny because when people tell you to just stop moving or just stop ticking, you really can't. And so cutting water with scissors, you also can't do that. So very good comparison. This meme is brought to you by Ritualistic or Ritualist.tick, which is very punny. Heckin' love it. Their Instagram page is amazing and I would highly recommend checking them out because their memes are so funny, and I honestly have a lot of them in this video, but please go follow them because their memes make my day, like every single day. I literally love them so much. Okay, next meme. When God created me and a little bit of ticks. Do I really need to explain this? This is really funny. I'm sorry. This meme is so true. Honestly, like, oops, God gave me a heckin' lot of ticks, and that's okay, but this meme is really great. I love it. Credit to TikTok on Instagram as well. How people react when they don't see me ticking for 3 seconds and assume I'm faking it. I'm not seeing. Oh, this is so true. When I don't tick or when I'm suppressing and people don't see me ticking, they're automatically like, you're faking it, oh my gosh. But like I said in my previous videos, why would anyone in their right mind fake Tourette syndrome? Because it is heckin' brutal, it is awful to deal with, and this meme is really funny. I'm not seeing enough movement. Oh, another one by Ritualistic. Honestly, love their account. Speak. Tourette's is more than just the swearing thing. Treato for the doggo. Oh, this is cute. I love doggos. And they actually really help me when I'm ticking. Like when I'm petting a dog, it's like my ticks go away sometimes, so that's cool. But yes, Tourette syndrome is more than just a swearing disorder, as I'm sure you guys already know if you've watched my previous videos, but if not, check those out. I'll link the one up there that talks about swearing. But yeah, it's not just a swearing disorder, it's so much more than that. Me after I'm done with my head shaking tick and have no idea where I am. This one is so true. And like, I know they're probably not relatable to people out there without tics or Tourette syndrome, but this is heckin' hilarious. And I mean, it's not funny to deal with, but it's a funny meme. For example, when I'm walking on the sidewalk, sometimes I'll like jerk my head, and like while I'm doing that, I'll either blink my eyes or roll my eyes and then put my tongue through the roof of my mouth, and it's like I'll be walking and then all of a sudden it's like, no, I'm on the road. How did I get here? No one knows. My Tourette's after making me have my 4th tick attack in a row after a minor inconvenience happens. Patrick. It's like vicious Patrick because tick attacks really suck, and having 4 in a row is also very awful, but Tourette's is like, I'm gonna give you 4, so oof. Me trying to figure out why I can't stop moving and making noises. I'm sorry, this video is just me laughing, but honestly, this is really good. I don't know if I consider Tourette syndrome a disability. I mean, it does prevent me from doing a lot of things sometimes, but this is really funny. I'm disabled. Next. A murderer comes. Panic. You find a good hiding spot. Calm. You turns panic. Oh, this is fun. This is really funny, and you should check out their account as well because they have really good memes too. But it's like, if a murderer comes and you find a good hiding spot, you're like, cool. But with Tourette syndrome, you make unnecessary noises and sounds which would draw attention to you, so it's like bad, and you can't hide from murderers. So hopefully a murderer never comes to my house because that would be awful and I would probably die. Oof. When you're having a one-on-one convo with someone but you're trying to hold back a major tic attack. This is so true. You're calm, cool, collected on the outside, but on the inside you're like, ha 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 ha. Especially one-on-one, because like if you start moving or ticking with someone when it's just you and them, they're obviously going to be like, what are you doing? So inside you're always like really trying hard not to tick, and it's like an internal war within your brain and your body. So that's really awful, but this meme is very true. Me trying not to cry after I overhear someone talking about my ticks and how annoying they are. Yeah, this is sad. But a good meme as well. Ticks can be annoying, but they're more annoying for us than they will ever be for you guys. And we can't control them most of the time, which is really awful. But don't like say like they're annoying. I mean, sure, they can be interruptive and like annoying-ish, but like, do you really have to go and say they're annoying to us, or over like even talking to someone else about it is not cool because we can't help it, and you're not gonna like talk about how annoying it is for someone to have an illness, right? So why would you say Tourette's is annoying if you don't have it? I mean, random person, how can you have Tourette's? You don't curse. Oh my gosh, this is true. Coprolalia is the swearing tic that causes only 10 to 15% of people with Tourette syndrome to have a swearing tic. And so that's a pretty small number if you think about it. And people can have Tourette syndrome without the swearing tic, so the more you know. The dog in the car next to me whenever I get it. Right back at you, buckaroo. Those of us with barking tics definitely relate to this. I'm really good at holding in my vocal tics, which is I'm really thankful for that, because vocal tics suck just as much, if not more, than motor tics. And I do have a barking tic, and it is embarrassing, but this meme is hilarious and I definitely love it. So good job whoever made this one. This is funny because like, how do I explain it? When you have like a tic urge, it's kind of like your whole body feels like you're tingling, or like you're itchy, or like you're like blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's the weirdest feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but this picture does a really good job of explaining it, honestly. Good meme. Me coming home from school after having 2 tic attacks in the cafeteria. Oh. This is sad but true. It's like you're so dejected after having a tic attack in public. I remember when I was in high school, I would have tic attacks all the time and have to come home from school, and that was so like degrading, and it was like embarrassing, and so I get it. I get this meme. Things that disappear when you need them most. Keys, wallet, phone. The ability to suppress. So true. This is a really good one too. Honestly, these people that are coming up with these memes are so amazing because like, it's so funny and so relatable. So awesome. But yeah, the ability to suppress often goes away when you need it most, so. Me being content and calm, raging tic attack. Oof. True. It's like all of a sudden you'll just be chilling in your room and all of a sudden it's like, surprise, time for a tic attack, and that's awful. But this meme is very relatable and a very good visual of what it's like to have a tic attack. Yoga, Tourette's, not a cure. Yes, this, oh my gosh, this. Yoga, disclaimer, yoga, Karen, is not a cure for Tourette syndrome or any other disorder. Wow, like how would yoga cure it? Ugh, it makes me so upset to think people think yoga can cure a neurological disorder. This meme is great. Next. People only see me ticking and minding my own business. I am looking. Who want to make that contact them with them? Yes. This is true. It's like people stare at you when you're ticking because it's not normal and it's something that it makes you different from other people, and that's just a fact. But when I'm looking at someone while I'm ticking, they'll be like, oh, I wasn't looking, like, what are you doing? Like, oh, look at this bread. Like, they make it very obvious to look away after they've been looking. So yeah. Good meme. Person who saw someone ticking on YouTube. Look, I've been around the world, okay, whatever it is. This is true. This is really good. I know that I am a Tourette YouTube channel and you've seen some of my videos, but honestly, you're not with me behind the scenes. You don't see all the tics I deal with. You only see like a little bit on the surface, and you don't see all of the other stuff that comes along with Tourette syndrome, like the comorbidities and stuff. So this is a great meme. Ritualistic, you are on fire. New tics, an educational video about Tourette's. Yes, 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 yes. It's like you're trying to educate yourselves, but echopraxia and echolalia are things, and if you see someone else doing something, oftentimes you will also pick up that tic while just trying to learn about tics and Tourette's. So, oof. Me gets a tic attack, my Tourette's tic disorder. Want to see me do it again? This is true. Tic attacks suck, and yes, we do them a lot, so that sucks. When someone says something offensive and says, oh haha, Tourette's funny, right? Not funny, I cried. This is so true. Tourette syndrome is not a joke, people. It is not a joke, and you can't use it as like an excuse to be doing certain things like swearing or moving around like weirdly, because that's not cool. It's really not cool, and this meme is awesome, and it makes people like us feel really degraded and insulted when people make fun of it. So please don't do that. Coproskepsis swearing is mental tics, coprolalia swearing is... Yeah. So I don't have coprolalia, but I do have coproskepsis, so I do relate to this tic because I'm kind of like one of the lucky ones because I don't have to swear out loud. But people with coprolalia are often looked down upon, which is not cool because the coprolalia swearing tic is also a tic that cannot be helped. So please don't be rude to people with coprolalia as a part of their Tourette syndrome because they can't help it, just like normal tics. I'll just wait till I grow out of my Tourette's. This is true because I remember when I was diagnosed at 12, all my doctors were like, most likely you'll grow out of it by like 20, you'll be fine. But here I am 22 and I have a heckin' lot of tics and I have not grown out of it. So thanks doctors for that marvelous advice. Me trying to figure out which part of my back needs to be punched. Let's try another. Yes. Like this is funny and I want to laugh, but it is honestly too real. Sometimes when I have back tics, like it gets to the point where it's so extreme that I have to punch my back in certain spots, and sometimes I get other people to punch my back for me because I'm like, the urge is just so strong and it's like I gotta punch my back to feel better. And yeah, let's try another spot because you can never get the spot right. So annoying, but good meme. My family, why can't you just be normal me having a tic tac screams? Yeah, this is pretty accurate. I'm not sure if it goes for everyone's families out there, but my family's often like, can you stop ticking, please? Just be normal. And those of us with Tourette syndrome know that we cannot stop ticking on demand and we cannot be normal. So holding back a really bad tic, concentrating on your work means, yeah, this is very true. It's like multitasking is a thing, but you can't concentrate on not ticking while concentrating on your schoolwork because both require like your full attention, and at school this is really difficult. So good meme, very educational, very true. Me when I pull a muscle from ticking, sad cat. Yeah, honestly, like that really hurts. It makes me really sad because it hurts so bad, and it's like you can't help it, so you keep doing the movement on your pulled muscle, which hurts it even more, and it's just like the worst. Me trying to act normal in class after having a massive tic attack. Yeah, pretty fair. Tic attacks suck, and afterwards you're usually like embarrassed and like hurting and defeated and just feeling really awful. So it's like this little fox guy does a good, accurate representation of what it looks like after a tic attack. Well written, structured, original joke of the media, correlated. Yes! Yes! This is so true. Oh my gosh, ritualistic, you are on fire, as I said. This meme is amazing because people that know me know that I'm super passionate about breaking the stigma surrounding Tourette syndrome and coprolalia, and the media has made Tourette syndrome out to be a vulgar disorder where people only swear, and that is not true because there is so much more to Tourette syndrome than just swearing. But this meme is awesome and I love it. because the media is heckin' brutal sometimes, because like coprolalia isn't funny. People can't help it. So stop laughing, please. Me, super tired, no energy to exercise my body. This is so true. It's like I will be literally exhausted at the end of the day, but my body still musters the energy to have a tick attack. Like, body, are you okay? Are we on the same page here? My ticks, me playing hide and seek. Okay, so as a kid playing hide and seek, as well as like that game Graveyard or Dead Man, it's the game where like you have to like be still and pretend you're dead while people walk around and like try to make you move. Those games were impossible for me, so this meme is like close to my heart because I always thought it was really weird not being able to sit still during these games, always getting caught in hide and seek, always getting pointed out in Graveyard. It was like, yeah, this is true. Good meme. Someone triggers me on purpose. Me. Yeah. Please don't trigger people with Tourette syndrome on purpose because that is so mean. Like, it is not nice. Oh, and that is the last meme. I really hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of the best Tourette syndrome memes I could find, and I think these ones were really amazing. Honestly, so good, and it makes me feel like not alone. It makes me feel like I can be related to and like people understand what Tourette syndrome is by making these memes. So if you have made these memes in this video, if you're one of the accounts I featured, thank you from the bottom of my heart because you make my days so much better. If you've gotten to this point in the video, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel because the goal of my channel is to break the stigma surrounding Tourette syndrome, as well as provide education and raise awareness for people like you guys out there. And by subscribing to my channel, you guys can start on your own journey of self-educating and kind of just learning about Tourette syndrome and maybe even being an ally or an advocate for our community because we really need it. Tourette syndrome is very misunderstood and it would be awesome if you guys could learn about it, subscribe, and just stay educated and stay informed. I would also love it if you would give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below saying hi, telling me what you want to see in future videos, or letting me know what your favorite meme in this video was because I think there are so many good ones. I don't know if I could pick a favorite because they were all so great. Also, my Instagram handle is @TiccingClock. If you want to message me on there ever asking like questions or just talking to me, go for it because my DMs are always open. And if you find any good memes that have not been featured in these videos, please send them to me because I love a good laugh. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys and have a great night or day wherever you are. Bye.